myself a little bit more put together. Kind of got my head a little bit more straight. Got a small nap, and I'm doing better now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna talk about this. I'm going to not be afraid of it. I'm not gonna let a stupid app bully me. And yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. So here we go. I'm going to read some headlines. It's just an accident. It's just. I'm going to summarize some headlines. I'm going to summarize some headlines. So, okay, here we go. All right, what have we got? Let's start with something. We'll start at the beginning. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Well, that's as beginning as you can get. Okay. On the 29th of September, an alien ship crashed. There are pictures of the aftermath, and there are locals on the scene. It was detected, as it turns out, as we found out on the 30th, that it was detected by astronomers in a couple places around the world, and it put itself into an orbit first. It was using some engine that was that made it visible, that made it look like a comet from eyewitness reports, and it deorbited and crashed in the Namibia, in uninhabited, well, sparsely populated regions. Nonetheless, there were locals that went out and got some pictures of the wreckage and so on, and well, this article doesn't have it. It's, okay. We'll skip to something that's still within the realms of not future. Okay, this one is October the 8th. On October the 8th, there's a emergency session of the United Nations. The delegates meet to discuss the rumors and confirm that there was a thing and accuse each other of taking parts of it. So, um, so they're kind of serious about it. There's a disruption at one point that was kind of humorous. This guy, the Argentinian military dude, I don't know, like stands up, starts going off in Spanish, and just is livid. And the translation comes later, but it's like the aliens are here to kill us. They're like we have to kill them first, basically. I mean, he says more stuff, and you know what? I'll get into it later. Whatever. So. It's probably the one. Yeah, he has a flag. It's pretty funny stuff comes out of it anyway. So, with the you know, let's just move on. We've got. Let's push a little. Okay. November the 1st. November the 1st, a date that hasn't happened yet. November the 1st, President Biden stands up, makes a speech about how we just learned that we are not alone in the universe. It's pretty exciting, if maybe a little boring delivered by Biden. But one of the things he did announce was the formation of this. I don't know about this. Maybe I want that door open. The formation of Skywatch was kind of cool. It's basically a international organization that's going to bring all the astronomy, astrophysics, and stuff. It's like all the telescopes and satellites and stuff that we can turn to try to figure out, you know, whether there's more of these things out there. Whether this was just a one-time thing or, you know, whatever. And there's a website, there's an app that I can't download because even when the reception's good, I can't get quite that far. So, I don't know what that stuff is. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah. Yeah, that was November 1st. That's news from November 1st. And nothing that weird's happening. So, okay. November 11th. We'll go to. Yep. That one's kind of critical. November 11th. Speaking of Skywatch, Skywatch kind of gets itself put together. They point some satellites. I don't know. They do a bunch of stuff. So they put together. There's this website that you can go to. It looks like a COVID dashboard. It's got like numbers and stuff you can go through, but it's not like it's not high production. It's not like a NASA website, or like it's not commercial. It's more about getting the data out, but being accessible enough so that normal people without a astrophysics degree or whatever can understand it. And people are digging into it in the background. Like I can see like on some of the forum boards and stuff and whatever. I'll go into it later. So this headline. On the 11th, there's a news the broadcast live stream, first of its kind. The Skywatch like press conference, and it's live streamed from the United Nations building in New York City, and they have this thing everybody's watching, and a lot of people are watching, it seems, anyway. So and they announce that they have indeed found evidence of alien ships traveling through space. Not one, but two. So they've decided to call these Victor 1 and Victor 2. And the one that already crashed, the one that arrived first, they've decided to call Victor 0. So, whatever. So there's these two things that they've detected. Victor 2 is out past the asteroid belt. It's out past Saturn's orbit, and it's kind of out there. Victor 1 is a lot closer. It's past Mars. It's coming in. It's coming past the... Is it past Mars? Is it past Mars? It doesn't say here. I don't remember if the asteroids come first or it says it's from the asteroid or past the asteroid belt. It's on an intercept with Earth. Not only that, it seems to be heading for low Earth orbit. And they've observed it making small adjustments to make sure that is going to be the case. It's too far out, can't see it. It's way too small to see even with, like amateur telescopes and stuff like that. But it's coming. And it's coming later that month. This month. That month? God, I just realized it. I've been saying we, haven't I? Yeah, it's like I'm talking about living in it, but I'm not. I don't know what I think about that. Any more water? You know what? That's enough of that for right now. I've talked about future stuff. Nothing's exploded. We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna see if this uploads. Go from there.